Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, our beautiful country, and how we're going to fix both of them together because they are linked. And the content that we're going to talk about is a brand new shining ad that the gun controllers have released. If you guys have watched the channel for a while, you know how I love me some gun control propaganda, which is both infuriating and filled with lies. But that's why we're doing this. Now, they've got shiny new offices of the gun lobby CEOs, the marketers, and the shady rogue dealers. This one, you need to send out, because we're going to blow this apart from orbit. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. And thank you for every one of you guys who are considering doing that with coast to coast and border to border. And the content today, guys, is brought to you by USCCA. Now, these pieces of content that we put out would not be possible without our sponsors, and USCCA has a piece of information that you guys need to know about what is going to happen if red flag laws are weaponized against you guys. Now, across the entire nation, all blue states are ramping up their red flag laws. This is something that the crazy neighbor that you don't know can weaponize it and use it against you. You don't get a hearing. You don't get to face your accuser. A warrant is issued for you to lose all your gun rights. You are assumed guilty until you are proven innocent, which is where USCCA has incorporated into their policy. It's all linked. At least find out what your options are, because we are going into a time where the extreme among the left are going to use it a lot more. I can guarantee it. Thank you to them for making this content possible. And now let's engage in ideological battle. Because let's be honest, it's not even fair. We've got the Constitution, the law, and our rights on our side. So what do they have? Emotion and lies. Let's get to it. So coming from the illustrious Everytown for gun safety, the #1 gun controlling group in the United States, also good for lies. Guns are the #1 killer of children and teens in the U.S. A lie right off the bat. They're not. Complete fabrication. We've debunked it several times. Yet gun companies continue to market to kids and refuse to take steps to keep their products out of dangerous hands. Are you good with that? Oh, just wait. We're going to start with the marketer. I'm going to show you that girl right there. And then we're going to jump over to the other one, which is a shady rogue dealer, Gary. Oh man, did they nail this or did they nail this? Let's get into it and we're going to tear this apart. I may stop it as we go. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'm Leslie, Chief Marketing Officer of Guns. We've never met, but I'm already in your head. My company manufactures guns, and I manufacture your manhood. I make men like you feel big and strong by selling you bigger guns and even bigger lies. And if motivating you doesn't work, I'll just scare you into buying one.
Can't help it. Gotta do it. Okay, we're 20 seconds in. Holy crap. So now emasculating tactics and condescension. Yeah, that worked out really well in the 2024 election, you adults. But anyway, let's get back to this. Because the one little thing that this ad does not really understand and capture is they don't understand the audience that they're trying to besmirch. They don't understand you and I. They don't understand people like us who believe that guns are something that is a right, an inalienable right, that is in the Bill of Rights, that is meant to deter tyranny, both foreign and domestic. It's not that guns make us men or guns make us women, as the condescension would allude to. It's the fact that we are men, we are women, we are free, and we use guns as tools to ensure that. That's the whole point. But the left, through Students Demand Action, a wing of Everytown for gun safety and Moms Demand Action, the far left progressive gun controllers think that we actually believe that the gun companies sell us guns because it makes us feel masculine. Nope, couldn't be more wrong. But anyway, let's continue. These people are asinine.
Be a man. Take control. Protect your family from those people. I got plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
Oh, look at that. Are you good with that? Protect yourself. Be a man from those people insinuating racism and misogyny and sexism and all these little isms that they love to hit. Again, those people that they're alluding to are the wrong targets. Those people would be tyrants. That's what our entire nation was founded upon, defeating tyranny and ensuring that it would never rise again through the likes of either a democratic choice or a power grab or a foreign government. The entire point is it ensures our freedom as a tool. Doesn't begin and identify our masculinity. It's a tool to reinforce the masculinity of what will happen if you try to take our freedoms. It's very simple, but we've got to go with this because condescension worked so good for the Kamala Harris campaign. I hope they watch and I hope that stung. Let's get into Gary, because Gary the rogue dealer, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we get a full full piece of this here. Let's see what they say in the title here. Just 5% of gun sellers account for 90% of the thousands of guns that were recovered in crimes each year. Without little to no oversight or accountability for bad actors in the gun industry, they continue to break the law and get away with it. Now, this is the beautiful part about this, and I love how just they completely obfuscate any kind of reality and fact. Every single gun, every single one that is sold through an FFL dealer, an FFL dealer, go through an FBI background check. So they don't tell you that. It's called the NICS system. Every single gun goes through an FBI background check. It's either approved, denied, or hold. Those are the only three options. And you can't sell a gun without doing it, because if you do, you lose your FFL. They wouldn't be in business anymore because the ATF audits every single one of these gun shops. And if you don't have a gun that you're supposed to have, yeah, you're in trouble. You know what? If you don't put the right address by like a period or an abbreviation, or you spell something wrong, you're in trouble through Merrick Garland's even higher crackdown under the Biden administration. So this crap that you're about to see is total manipulation aimed at the low propensity voter who has no idea about the facts. They're just lying and manipulating to take our gun rights, which is why I meet these people on the field of ideological battle. Now, let's hear from Gary, the rogue seller. Look how slimy he is in his room with his ARs and his AUGs and stuff.
I'm Gary, with Gary's Got Gigantic Guns. Now I'm serious about making sure that my guns end up in the right hands, and also the left ones. Pew, 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 pew. Look, what you do with my guns, that's none of my business. And what I do with your money, that's none of yours. So come on down, and let's do business where nobody's watching. That's the Gary's Got Gigantic Guns guarantee.
Are you good with that.com? Okay. You can tell this is done by students because they are just that stupid. The implication there is that nobody's watching. I would challenge any one of you watching, or any of these morons who made this product, to say and point out where no one's watching in an FFL dealership. Be very curious to see where they can find a gap in the system. Because you can't do it. This is all propaganda and lies fed to people who believe it, and it's easy to lap it up to basically the people who do not have an idea about what they're being lied to about, and they believe it whole cloth. That's who we're fighting right here. That's why we focus every single day on what we do on this channel, why we do it with Stone Second Sense through Katie's channel, and Tim and I's channel, good Lord, Second Legacy. We fight this because this is the kind of stuff they're putting out all the time, and with no counter, it can easily be believed because it's so well produced. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.